Border Watch now. Across the U.S. and beyond its borders, President Donald Trump is cracking down on illegal immigration. ICE reports almost 1,000 arrests and more than 500 detainees yesterday. They went after those who have violent crimes, but some accuse ICE of going after people whose only crime is entering the U.S. illegally. Here in Tucson, over the weekend, we saw a C-17 military aircraft landing at Tucson International. That was Saturday afternoon as cars and vans were seen entering and leaving the migrant processing facility near Los Reales. Now, recently, our KGUN 9 News team, as I mentioned, saw the C-17 military aircraft landing at Tucson International. We've been on the lookout for any more, and we have KGUN 9's Andrew Christiansen now joining us live at Tucson International near that tarmac where we saw them on Saturday. Andrew, seeing anything tonight?
So I've been seeing a lot of airplanes land here on the tarmac, but as far as C-17s meant for undocumented migrants, I haven't seen any today, and I was also here yesterday, and I didn't see any, but I want to show you where we saw that C-17. Our KGUN 9 News team saw it just past this fence on that tarmac, and I want to show you some video of that. Now, taking a look at the tail number, this is the same exact C-17 plane that was here last Thursday. Now, the Chief Patrol Agent of Border Patrol's Tucson sector says it's the same one that carried 80 migrants that were here illegally to Guatemala. Now, today, ICE says they arrested over 1,700 undocumented migrants, which they say is actually up by over 7 from yesterday. Now, this, as Colombia said, they would accept undocumented migrants, changing their stance after President Trump said he would restrict visas and impose a 25% tariff if it didn't. Now, Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum said her country received more than 4,000 deported migrants since January 20th. Now, the U.S. does have a history, she said, of repatriating migrants, not just with the Trump administration, but with past administrations. Now, President Trump is also taking action on the border on land, where he's sending over 1,500 troops to the border. Reporting at the Tucson International Airport, Andrew Christiansen, KGUN 9.
Andrew, thank you. To the southeast side now, KGUN 9 following the local impact of President Trump's immigration executive orders on the ground. KGUN 9's Eddie Celaya is on the southeast side in front of a migrant processing facility. He joins us now live. Eddie, what have you been seeing today?
That's right, Pat. I am out here near the corner of Los Reales and Swan, right in front of this large migrant processing center. And I've been out here since 11 a.m. today, and in that time there have been buses and vans coming into and out of the facility. I've also got the chance to speak with a gentleman who drives by here often for work, and he tells me that for the most part, he agrees with President Trump's deportation executive orders.
I really do not think you're going to be end out deporting 10 million people or whatever the number is. I don't see that happening. The enthusiasm is not there for that type of thing.
Now, Pat, since 11 a.m., since I've been out here, there have been, like I said, vans and buses coming into and out of the facility, most of them with Arizona plates, but some of them from plates as far field as New York. Now, we'll be out here covering everything going on, both on the ground and online, as this story unfolds. From here near Los Reales and Swan, I'm Eddie Celaya, KGUN 9.